Life sucks and I never tried. Mine's lost even more than I realize. Time's up, keep it moving when she arrives. If you ever heard what I heard in my mind, never try, you would cry, it's a lie, you would. I don't wanna ever come down from my. I am in the best seats. From time and the next breed, if it come at me directly. Don't need no one to defend me. Souls in a place even I can't get to. Don't mess with it. Million waves and overseas, quick coasting overseas. But knows who don't believe. They will never wanna admit I'm the best here. From the mere fact that I've got ovaries. It's a woman's world, so to speak. Never giving credit where it's due, cause he don't lack power, venom. My, if you've ever heard what I heard in the night, what I fright, must have been a parasite in my past life. I don't wanna ever come down from my soul. This is you and I, but I'm feeling too alive, trying to get me out of spite. Someone's gotta pay, I ain't talking big amounts. Some kind of, probably not, they ain't want to know. Move the scatter, you'll erratic in that. They be fragile. Oh, you man, then come at me. Make a move, better pattern it quick. I assume you'll be coming for. That makes two of us, venom. Night time today, like. Save lives and gave minds a go deep. Oh, he wouldn't have guessed it's so chill. Part of the day in the life you won't see. Part of the day in the life you can't be here for. It's the day in the life of OGs. Dealing with won't leave. Not a word you will listen when my soul speaks. Down I go, so follow me. Actually, don't follow me, nobody bother me. I'm a best honest kid, I know your policies. They wanna demolish me. Use me and abolish me. I don't wanna hear no apologies. Or am I in my own head? Can't tell any more psychotic to the wanna dig deep. I can never find nothing left. It's a mystery rage. Nothing but rage. Can't figure out if I'm going insane. Ain't no doubt we'll be showing no mercy. So think twice if you wanna. Nothing ain't nice right here, no games. I don't wanna dart nobody in a flash. True. Hands in the air, put the money in the bag, all cash, venom.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Pass to Gafford. Williams trying to break free. Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got the opening basket of the game for New Orleans. Here's Williamson. Taken away by Holiday. To the inside. And the layup falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Williams. Here's Gafford. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Gafford over O'Neal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
At the line for two.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Here's Holiday. Off target at the rim.
And if you let the look... Little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out. He can and will embarrass you on the boards.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Nunn, following the score by New Orleans. To the wing on the left. Uncovered. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here is Holiday. Got a piece of it. Left side, Hardaway. Oladipo with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Brooklyn with the ball. Down low. Here's Williamson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williamson's got 6.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Now, here's Aminu. Here is Forbes. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Holiday looking over the floor. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Allen with it. Robinson picks him up. Allen's shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. And the dunk by Williamson.
cutting his teeth in the Spurs system. Forbes has improved at keeping his eyes up and finding the open man.
Holiday attacking. Here's Aminu. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside for Robinson. Over in the corner, Williamson. Rebound by House. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force into helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like
My money is flipping, these racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie when my ex all hang. Tell a lie, who is you playing? My eyes, gotta keep praying. Like, woo! Made it, like, woo! Ay, hit it, cut up, woo! Like, how I do? Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, hit it, cut up, like how I do. Hey, hold on. Give it to my maker. I'm thankful I made it. All of this money I'm making got all these fake shaking. I do what I do. Hold on, I'm just to own. Just need everything I want. Money, clothes, and the fame from nameless days. Hey, hold on. Hey, man. Think they dripping. Shoelace loose hot. I'm tripping. I'm up all night. Just right. Grinding all day. Still time is running. You not the one, so yes I won. You are my son. I am the dawn. Fake. Forbidden fruit. Can't have it. Like woo. Made it. Like woo. Ay, hit it. Cut up. Woo. Like how I do. Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, hit it. Cut up. Woo. Like how I do. Hey, hold on. Like how I do it. Hating how I do it. Made it like what? How I do it. Hating how you do it. How I do it. Hating how you do it.
Raptors off the tip. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Oladipo. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Williams at the power. Forward position.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Jackson. And that one hits back iron.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And Davis throws it down.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Gafford misses. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Toronto. 4-point game. Leonard. With no one around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level.
Came close and somebody go broke. Really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. Big bad wolf and I'm about to. Yeah. Orlando, play with the magic, no camo. With a basket, no. Me in a suit for peace. Eulogies talk about peace. Screams, cries, faint, breach, wings, high, can't reach. If I'm walking on a cloud to the golden gates, then I hope that Jehovah gon' hold the place. Then I never gon' lie, say they stole my space. Cause I'm in a repeat as a whole new race. Oh no, beat, then reincarnated. Cause everybody hate it. So, don't debate it, I get to. Cause I ain't waiting for hope. Under bright lights, sadness, cause deep into my life. With that on the front page, news is a highlight. Let's reverse, I'm reminding you of what I don't take kindly to. For any simple-minded fool who blinded trying to you touch us, then we gotta touch all. Families, friends, girlfriends, all. If you up, you bet not stall, cause we won't be here when you fall. No threat, it really ain't no threat. Nobody came close and I'm about to go ghost, but you really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. Big bad wolf and I'm about to. Yeah.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. To the middle. Here's Foyle. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's Carter. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
First points of the night. And you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Foyle. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Now here's Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Shoots a 3. Lillard with the rebound. And they're on the break. And George with the stuff.
And make no mistake, Paul George is a fierce finisher inside.
And here is Murray. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it. Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Oladipo outside. Good D by Embiid.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
That drive by Carter. Murray with the defensive effort.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Williams. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Murray outside. At the elbow, Williams. They get it back. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Carter with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Still without a basket in the game. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the rejection by Embiid. Beasley, good. .151 left in the first quarter. Here's Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Carter hits them both. New Orleans trails by 8. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Beasley. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And Murray is so skilled at drawing these types of fouls. He loves getting to the charity stripe.
New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So he gets them both. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Carter penetrating. Got a piece of it. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Stripped it away. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's Scalabrine with the rebound. Here's Carter. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. A second chance effort. Here's Embiid. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Beasley. Good work defensively by Lillard. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
The shot by Beasley, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And George able to finish. George has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. Here's Beasley. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Gafford. Another shot. Here's
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the home team up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Now Allen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 on the clock. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Both teams will make substitutions. Got a piece of it. Aminu with it. And the foul's on Cheick Diallo. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Robinson.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And Farouk Aminu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And then Carter with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Back to Oladipo. Over Carter. Oladipo misses. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Now here's Lillard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And love seeing Murray take it strong to the rack. A phenomenal finisher inside.
Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Murray's got 6.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw is good from Lillard.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Murray. Goes back up. Here's Thomas. The putback. And it's Scalabrine with the rebound. Here's Lillard. Second chance shot. Out to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Scalabrine. Offensive rebound.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's Oladipo. Second shot opportunity. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
A good board there.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
What a play.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Gafford. Back to Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
And the first one drops. And so Murray nails both of them. .127 left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Lillard. His three-pointers off the mark. New Orleans trails by 14. Here's Murray. Excellent D there from George.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can.
Oh!
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
There's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For New Orleans, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one falls for Williams. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. It's stolen by Carter. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Vince Carter hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
New Orleans moving it around. Here's Murray. Lillard with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Carter's got 24 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Nice D from Oladipo.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw good, Murray. He doesn't get the second one. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
It's stolen. And so it's the home team with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
And Embiid drops them both. New Orleans trails by 21. And here is Murray. Pass to Finney-Smith. Poke loose. Paul George with the steal. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
And Paul George, Doris, kind of a late bloomer coming up in high school. His older sister used to give him the business on the blacktop. Of course, eventually, he found his stride, and the rest is history.
It took some encouraging from older sis and his high school.
Let me tell you about pressure. When it's like her desk, that's pressure is really on. Doctor, going into beacon. Nurse, get the crash cart. Clear.
It takes great determination to lead a Division I team.
Coach who actually had to threaten him with running suicides to get the guy to shoot more. And think about it. This guy plays his college basketball at mid-major Fresno State. That's really where he got onto the NBA radar.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Foyle can't get it to go.
The rebounding has been off the chart.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Baisley. And it's Scalabrine with the rebound. That drive by Carter. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Oladipo. Here is Thomas. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. It's deflected.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Wow, wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Oladipo. Ball's knocked loose. Embiid with the steal. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
That's a double win. Guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Back to Murray. George with the defensive effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Looking to end the run. And Embiid pulls it down.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Carter comes in with the double team. Here's Baisley. Poked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
24-second shot clock.
And 1:01 left in the third. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Knocks it loose. Pass to George. And here's Carter. And it's blocked. And that's good. A nice job. glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Embiid's got 6 points.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Allen outside. Clock at 6. He pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Allen's got his first basket. Carter drives in. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Pass to Aminu. Here is House. For New Orleans, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Carter drives in. And the shot is good. Carter's got 38 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pistons. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Williams. Over Scalabrine. Williams can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now Joseph. Outside Williams. Pass to Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. Here's Foyle. Tries again. Here's Finney-Smith. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Foyle can't get it to go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Taking 2 shots. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. Pass to Foyle. Over Embiid. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Allen. And the rejection by Embiid. Over in the corner, Lillard for 3. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Joseph. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
Free throw good, Joseph. And he makes both free throws. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lillard left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Joseph with the ball. Pass to Foyle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid. And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Carter down low. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Now here's Oladipo. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here's Oladipo. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. From the inbound, Oladipo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard looking around. Drains the 19-footer.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Joseph with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Aminu. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. Back to Carter. To the paint. Here's Lillard.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They double him with George. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wilson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Lillard from outside. They get it back. And Embiid is right there.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Joseph. They double him with George. Here's Finney-Smith. Wilson left side. Stolen by George. Oh!
Wow.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Lillard with it. They swipe it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had, but who really can back? Spin a minute, make back. Making up off the old house. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that? How many famous do I got for the love of the culture? Oh, everything kosher. Came in with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. You look at their faces. I know they don't like I'm them over. This is crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Woo! Young, blowing over, spin a million, make back. Whoa, making up off the old house. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine. Fingerprints on that. Keep the suits to a new drill. Bad pig lad with a new seal. Sticker price with the Raekwon with the new deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Stick straw in my home with these weirdos. Sweater, be paranoid. Treat get like a scab fed. So the came back for it. Your whole clique be for a small level. Black Phantom, Bless Pharaoh, Black Bolt, Rest Well, Collins Ave in the high rise. Skyline, what I label a memoir. Cabot, sci-fi. To my side, name tatted on 5 wires. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives. Blowing over, spin a minute, make back. Making up off the old house. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
right through you. Nothing you do. I got the new move. They making new moves, checking the proof. The topic is crucial. Got nothing to lose, got nothing to lose. Jumping out the jail, this is the shoes. NBA jam, where do I choose? Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, yeah, yeah. Hey, big dope, hanging out the window, dope. Hey, up, ballin' with my kid, boat. Hey, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, yeah, yeah. Hey, big dope, hanging out the window, dope. Hey, up, ballin' with my kid, boat. Hey, I'm in the studio making a movie, yo, and I got dance like a movie, yo. I keep it cool, yo. I do my duty, yo. Keep it moving like a woozy. I can't help it if they choosy, like my girl bad and bougie. I feel like I'm underrated, like that last verse from Lil Uzi. All the data and the analytics couldn't track a drip when I'm in a dip. When I got out, caught up in a fourth member of the hammer tones, like my pulling up, like my name was Christoph. When I lift off, got you Afro bang in the Hall of Fame, and I love this game till I dip. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Yeah. Side hustling on the baseline. Nah, we can never waste time. Nah. Checking the foo. The topic is crucial. Got nothing to lose, got nothing to lose. Jumping out the jail, is it the shoes? NBA jam, where do I choose? Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', 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 ooh, yeah, yeah. Hey, big dope, hanging out the window, dope. Hey, up, ballin'.
You can tell the people that have lost their fastball, and you can tell others like a Durbin or a Blumenthal or a Coons who are a little bit sharper with their questioning, but she's going to sail through. No one's laid a glove on her, and according to the latest Monmouth poll, a large portion of the country now, plurality, want her confirmed. So if she was asked, I think about Obamacare, do we have the Jenga soundbite, Dana? That was a great line.
Boar's Head Hummus is a symphony of exceptional flavors. Each distinctive variety is crafted with rich, authentic ingredients, all non-GMO and gluten.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. That's a great look at our location tonight. The home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Phoenix Suns. here at their home Talking Stick Resort Arena. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you very much. We know Rudy Gobert is ultra competitive, but he knows it's not about winning his individual matchup. He said it's a 5-on-5 game, a team concept. That's always been my mindset. Obviously, I take pride in being the best defensive player in this league, but I play to win. That's my focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That's David Aldridge, our NBA Hall of Famer. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guards?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. And for the Suns, Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Inside, Saric and Baines. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Now, here's Mitchell, just 4 to shoot. Now, here's Ingles. Oubre on the wing. Got that bucket in no time at all. Oubre's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Suns. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Feet out. Good. He hits the jump shot.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
And we talk a lot about Mitchell's offense, and for a good reason, but the defense is also an area where he's excelled.
Oh, no doubt, Greg. We identify him with the offensive end of the floor because he's carried a burden for the Utah Jazz early in his career. But think about it. He's strong, athletic, long wingspan, excellent instincts. This guy has the potential to be one of the most impactful two-way players in today's NBA.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Rubio, the pass to Booker. And Saric kicks to Oubre. Drills it from outside. Oubre's got 7 points.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Conley left side. Over Booker. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, there's a certain amount of awareness that you're responsible for having when you're Rudy Gobert, and he makes excellent use of his size right there.
Now here's Saric. The pass to Booker for the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And Dario Saric, the homie, as he was known in Philly, a Croatian finesse forward for this team.
You know what I love about Dario is here's a big man who can space the floor with his shooting. He can balance that with an ability to make plays off the dribble. He's a really sneaky cutter and a very opportunistic rebounder. I mean, this is a big man who will contribute in a lot of different areas.
completely new group on the floor. And the Jazz with some changes. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Moutier looking around. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Johnson. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock. Niang passes to Clarkson. No good on the triple. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against Los Angeles. Bridges, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Moutier. Here's Niang. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Moutier, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
Payne passes to Johnson. 1:12 left in the first quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Suns shooting their first free throws of this.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So Johnson hits 2 of them. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. And here's Moutier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Payne grabs the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting for Phoenix. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Junior's checked in for the Jazz. And both free throws good for Johnson. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Moutier. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Niang. Rocket 6. From deep 3-point range. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Passes to Bridges. There's the dish to Payne. To the inside. Here's Kaminsky. The 6-footer's good.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And always interesting to hear from Donovan Mitchell, who recently spoke about the team's progress.
Everybody had their expectations of what we should be or will be, but at the end of the day, you know, we got to be able to focus on us. You know, obviously we went through a little bit of a rough patch. You know, we're still figuring things out, but we can make adjustments and continue to build. And I think we're playing great basketball. I think we're doing things the right way.
And you know, Greg, Mitchell's going to be right in the middle of it, leading the way.
And on top of everything else he does, he's elite at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively at times. Boy, he is special.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Suns, we've got Johnson, also Bridges out there. Payne out there with Kaminsky, and it's Boyd in at the 2 spot. So Utah ends up going with the new group. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. And Baines pulls it down.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And here's Booker from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Saric outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. He doesn't hit that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the Utah Jazz last season, there was a lot of fallout from the COVID crisis. But Rudy Gobert was able to patch up things with his teammates and specifically guard Donovan Mitchell after Gobert realized his mistake. For a team with so much maturity and potential to win, it was good to see them finally be able to turn the page. Guys?
Good to see things back on track. Thanks, David. Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Oubre. Utah keeping it alive. The new 14. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, we all know that free throw shooting early in his career was a major challenge for Rudy Gobert. What I like is he's made progress because he's put in the time.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Doris, as Gobert has added strength, his rebounding numbers have continued to improve.
That's right, Greg. He's always been a force as a shot blocker. But over the past 2 seasons, this guy as a rebounder has been top 3 in the league. Last year, he even challenged Andre Drummond for king of the boards. He's got great size, great anticipation, and he plays with passion.
Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your thoughts on playing against Kobe.
I mean, his passing is still tough, I'm sure, for many to deal with because he was just taken from us at such a young age. But this guy was a ferocious competitor and someone who showed us in life and in tragedy that you need to make the most of every moment that we have here You know, I just appreciated to really the fans getting to know Kobe once his career was over, because I think he was able to let his guard down a little bit and show us a lighter side, a more compassionate side.
That is an excellent point. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Dario Saric. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, Moutier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The Jazz again can't hit it. And Bradley gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Johnson. Doesn't go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. Outside Bradley. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And Bradley gets it to go.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Dane looking around. Kaminsky inside, guarded by Bradley. Kaminsky misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now, here's Junior. Defended by Bridges. To the right side. Here's Boyd. Misses the 3. 1 second left. It doesn't go for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Conley in at point guard.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
He's got 11. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Moutier. The pass to O'Neal. Here's Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Bradley.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Out left to the wing. Payne with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the basket by Kaminsky.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Moutier dishes to Junior. Now Moutier. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Suns leading by 3. Kicks it to Payne. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bradley with some nice D. And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for Utah. Now here's Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You can see how much the defense respects Junior on the interior. This is why he gets that foul call.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Junior.
Well, this guy's a native of Newark, New Jersey, and he exemplifies, Junior, the grit and grind of his city in how he plays. You talk about hard-nosed, that's Junior.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Suns. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Inside. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Here's Clarkson. Lays it up off the glass. Clarkson's got 5.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Rubio looking it over. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Suns lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Johnson is out there with Bridges. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Boyd in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Moutier over Rubio. Here's Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Well, just attack the defense time and time again. Junior knows what constant pressure he can apply.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Some changes for Phoenix. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Bridges. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Bogdanovich is checked in for Bradley. Joe Ingles comes in for Royce O'Neal. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And Mike Conley subbed in for Emmanuel Moutier. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Rubio outside to the middle. Oubre, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Conley into the lane. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Boyd the pass to Baines. And he banks in the layup. Baines has got his first bucket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Outside Conley to take the lead. Oubre pulls it in. The Suns leading. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Baines inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And the Jazz call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Gobert, who's checked in for Junior. Conley against Rubio. Here's Ingles. Back to Conley. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Booker against Mitchell. Gobert with the block.
And the remarkable reach of the stifle tower. Gobert twice on the pipes.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
So it's Phoenix now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Ingles. Conley finds Mitchell. Over Saric. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket for Mitchell.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell in the mid-range, making great use of what the defense is giving him.
Here's Rubio. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now here's Booker following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Booker the pass to Baines. Back to Booker. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Devin Booker with the big shot. He be young, but he's got big-time game.
Down low. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just one on the basket from Bogdanovich.
Amazing poise from Bogdanovich, able to deliver a huge shot.
Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Offensive rebound, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. So the first one drops, and that brings them within two here. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Suns call time. They lead by one. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much.
In the fourth quarter, and so it's Phoenix who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Julio. I do my duty and keep it moving like a Uzi. I can't help it if they choosy. Like my girl bad and bougie. I feel like I'm underrated like that last verse from Lil Uzi. All the data and the analytics couldn't track the drip when I'm in a dip. Swear to God I could have been a fourth member of the Hamiltons like my pulling up like my name was Christoph. When I lift off, got you Afro bang in the Hall of Fame, and I love this game till I dip. Yeah. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Yeah. Side hustle on the baseline. Nah, we can never waste time. Nah, don't stop till the team line. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Side hustle on the baseline. We don't waste time. I've been moving through the city like a phantom in the auto of a dark caramel, Cleopatra, really matrimony since
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now here's Wilson. Rejected by Gasol.
You got to be wary of Gasol. I mean, he's good at using his length to turn away shots.
But they get it back. For three, Roy. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight. Murray outside. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Brandon Roy.
And Murray is so skilled at drawing these types of fouls. He loves getting to the charity stripe.
And so Murray nails both of them. And so Knight will bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside Roy. Drops in the layup for two.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Oladipo. Poked loose. Stolen by Roy. The finish. And then Roy with the dunk.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown. Now here's Murray. Pass to Aminu. Tipped away. Shoots from 12. 4 on the clock. Thompson. Back to Murray.
Legal defense.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. For New Orleans, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
The league is in great shape. When you talk about guys like Klay Thompson, I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching.
Murray outside. Out to Thompson. From past the arc. Got a piece of it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I'll keep saying it. The most underrated player in the league. Shooting 42% from beyond the arc for his career now. But what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40.
from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
Here's Foyle. Back to Oladipo. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Brooklyn leading by 3. And here's Roy. 6 points for him. Pass to Roby. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Murray. Pass to Baisley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For New Orleans, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. .144 left in the first quarter. Thompson with the rebound. New Orleans trails by 4. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Baisley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And Roy, here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Murray. Tries again. Allen with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Concat. A second chance effort. Roby with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 4. Oh, the power on that throw-down.
Wow. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Murray. The layup off target. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Roy. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Roy's got 12 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Murray. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Pass to Williams-Goss. And so it's Brooklyn heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Bacon. Here is Frazier. Gasol with it. From 6 feet. And it's good. 2 points. Gasol's got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn.
He has great touch and feel inside. All the qualities big men like Gasol need to be effective in the paint.
Here's Murray. Rejected by Gasol. Frazier outside. Pass to Gasol. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, there have been a lot of brother acts in NBA history when you think about it. But the Gasol brothers, I mean, Mark and his older brother Powell, I mean, they have to be among the best combos ever.
Here's Gasol. It's hauled in by Thomas. And so Thomas will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. It's Allen on the wing. Trying to find Frazier, and he's got it now. A nice shot by Knight.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Oladipo. Right block shot. And he connects with the jumper.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
The kick out to Frazier. Here's Vanderbilt. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. New Orleans trails by 10. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Aggressive pass on the break, straight up the court so he can get all the way to the bucket.
Here's Gasol. Goes back up. That one's not going to go. And New Orleans will come the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Gasol. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gasol's got 5 points now this quarter.
Using that big body. I mean, Gasol able to absorb contact. That's what you want from your big man.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So both teams making some changes here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Murray outside. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. For New Orleans, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And the technical free throw is good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Oladipo. Murray left side. 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Jamal Murray. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Knight, and Knight slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Got a hand on it. .146 left in the first half. Down low. Pass to Patton. The shot's good from Bacon. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Shut up.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. New Orleans trails by 10. .114 left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Bacon. Out tonight. Takes a 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. On the wing, Thompson. Launches it. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They get it again. Pass to Bacon. Second shot opportunity. It doesn't go for him. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
2.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. And good on the second, so he makes them both. .27 seconds left here in the second. Here's Patton. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. And Brooklyn leads by 10. They swipe it. Here's Jerome. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Love the determination by Murray on defense. Really doing his best to pester these shooters.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Roy. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Roy. And then Roy with the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Outside Roy. Here's Roy, and then Roy with the jam.
Oh, the spinorama. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Oh, remarkable, Greg. Truly remarkable. Thompson outside. Here's Wilson. Good work defensively by Gasol. Brooklyn leading by 12. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Brooklyn shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. New Orleans trails by 15. Pass to Foyle. Gasol with the steal. Here's Roy. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Jamal Murray.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do, man. Make matters worse.
Just over. Here's Gasol. Pass to Vanderbilt. Tom Thomas grabs the miss. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 17. Oladipo misses.
And maybe he thinks it's that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Brooklyn shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hyde on the wing. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
New Orleans trails by 19. And Murray, here we go. Looking to end the run. And Gasol sends it back.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he makes both free throws. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And Brooklyn has possession. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Shoots from the high post. Stolen by Thomas. Here's Baisley. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
Allen, that's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Thomas drops the inside leaner.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Brooklyn, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Stripped it away. Pass to Gasol. Goes up on the block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Gasol's got 7 points in the game. Murray right side. Baseline jumper. Here's Aminu. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Man, he's so solid and anticipating where misses are going. Aminu, he's crafty when it comes to crashing the glass.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Marc Gasol. He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries.
At the line, Jamal Murray. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. Brooklyn leading by 19. Knight with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Roy. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Roy's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Allen for the three. And so it's Brooklyn with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. New Orleans trails by 21. Now Murray. Over in the corner, Allen. 6 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Adonal Foyle. Victor Oladipo.
And so Gasol will bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Vanderbilt. And finished off by Gasol.
And this is why you got to put a body on Gasol. Great size and anticipation on the glass.
Now here's Murray. Second chance shot. Ball stolen. And Roy, here we go. He doesn't hit that one. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Depot taking his time here. Thompson outside. The offensive rebound. Wilson. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Murray. Rejected by Gasol. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Brooklyn with the ball. And here's Oladipo. And here is Gasol. Outside Roy. Misses from short range. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Murray outside. Knocked away. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Adonal Foyle. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the second. Brooklyn leading by 23. Roy goes in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's New Orleans. Murray with it. 5 on the clock. Pass to Foyle. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Brooklyn with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. So both teams changing it up here. That'll be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And then Roy with the jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Gasol sends it back. From downtown. And Brandon Roy, good for 3. Roy's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Here's Joseph. The teardrop falls in. Joseph's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Stolen by Wilson. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Foyle. And Gasol comes to help. Stolen by Roy. Over Allen. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Roy's got 36. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Finney-Smith. To stop the run. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Marc Gasol.
At the line, Dorian Finney-Smith. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside Roy. Can't connect. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.